Alright, let's get started. Do 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 do. Rum. Bum, 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 bum. Let's get going. Get these lights on. We've already got Polaroid rabbits in. Welcome, dude. All right. Yeah, we're doing all right, Polaroid. We're doing all right. So, this is my new little gat. Not as strong as it looks. Certainly helps to have like the extra magnification and whatnot. Let's see. Let's see if I can show you on some like zombified. There you go. There they are. That 4 Islams? Jeez. Clear. All right. You were with us earlier in the Prit fight, but I exfilled the doctor before he got a call up and all of that. Just a good idea. Yeah, shows doing all right. Shows a stop mod. When we get into the compound, I'll show you a clip from my POV of that Polaroid because I was calling out the PKM gunner on the top roof. Or RPK, I don't know what he had, but like there was just dead silence from the people in my radio because they were essentially already dead, you know. And there was lots of talking from other people up, like one in the radio. Apparently, it was quite confusing for a lot of people, but what ended up happening was all of my teammates died. I had 4 guys on radio with me. The 3 guys that were in there with me, they all died. They all died on the stairs, so to speak. And when I eventually left my building rooftop and I went over there to go have a look, people had already rifled through all of my guys' stuff. And I was just like, you know, I was like, yikes. So I got out of there with like an extra gun for my mate. But then the other 2's stuff, just, yeah, gone. And nobody knew what happened to the exo-framed guy with the PKM or RPK. Just nothing. Didn't hear shit. I think he actually managed to escape potentially. If there's like a stairway on the building, on the side of the building, he got down that and escaped. Yeah, my POV was really boring. I didn't really get any decent content. Honestly, the best piece of content was the screenshot I put in media. All right. You got FF'd coming up the stairs after Mono died. You got FF'd? What does that mean? Oh my god, you got friendly fucking fired, dude? There was one moment where there was just like a horrendous amount of gunfire all at the exact same time. Yeah, I think something weird happened. There was like one bit of dizzy and then suddenly it was just like from 6 different guns. It was weird. Yeah, this is us going down the train tracks to help. This is us going into Prip. So I decided I'm gonna go up on this building. There was some nice loot on the building top as well. Alright, so you see like I got this PKP box. Found a PK mag. Got no fucking clue what I'm doing with that. Little bit into it. There you go. So if you have no gunfires happened. You guys, you're around this area. I think you're moving up this tree line here. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I was on the building because I had that 2 times optic or 3 times optic, so I was using it. Yeah, like this bit here. All right. Watch up in this apartment. You'll see it's gonna be somewhere. Let me full screen it. It's gonna be one of these windows. Okay. They're here already.
Is there somebody who's gone into a big tall apartment?
Oh wow, I'd already seen it. Yeah. Oh my god, it was did anybody see that just then? That was so my eyes, I'm sorry, but Jesus Christ. Yeah, when I saw people looking at me, I made sure to stand up and like let everybody sort of see me. There's a guy, you see his head, it's a fucking pixel. Watch. I'll put it in slow-mo. Watch this fucking pixel. How the fuck did I see this shit? So I'm looking down there, nothing. Can't see any of my friendlies. And then just out the corner of my eye, not even my main focus, look at the head over here. Wait for it. There. I see that movement. I start stepping backwards.
Is there somebody who's gone into a tall apartment?
Yeah, and I'm calling it down there. Has anybody gone into? I just saw contact. Bro, that was like. Oh my! I bet he's up there. Look at what I spot. Yeah. Yeah, that's him.
There's an exoskeleton man with a PKM on top of a huge apartment. It's a monolith man.
A monolith man. Oh, it's a rad suit. I thought it was an exoskeleton.
Yeah, this Brad's relay exoskeleton PKM on top of big tall apartment. Okay, are you guys leaving? I need to know because I need to leave. If so.
So it's not an exoskeleton PKM. It was a rad suit RPK. I can see. Yeah, you can see the mag. Yeah. You can see that. Like big. But like, when I said this, I didn't hear anybody relaying it.
I can... Exosuit PKM on rooftop.
I had to say it like just normal voice because I don't know if people were just ignoring my Billy voice.
Huge tall apartment.
next to 1916. I just dropped my voice for a bit. Good hits, good hits. And of course, it's so difficult to tell if you're able to hit. Fucking recoil, crazy. And then I notice I'm shivering, so I couldn't really get too much stuff going on, you know. The day I get a sniper, man. So there was never an exosuit, I see. I'll still call it an exo because nobody's told me otherwise, I see. Yeah, apparently once my mate realized what the call out was, he just started lighting that up. So I just thought to myself, if like nobody really said like what was happening, like if we were going further in, if we weren't. So I just said, Billy's going for high ground, and off I ran. It's a really good building to hold, but like if you don't actually have a rifle that can hit that range, like kind of a waste, I suppose. What I should have done is just like sort of, I don't know. No, I think going up there was a good move. This fucking helmet. Yes, most people got killed by one nade. I'm still on 5, so I didn't even kill anybody. All right. Yeah, absolutely need that blaze. Yeah. So what's a rad suit then? Does a rad suit have like is it like a good armor, or is it for radiation? Rad suit implies radiation, but does it have decent armor? Wonder where you can even get one. Best suit other than exo, right? Okay, so it is actually an exo, right? Okay, I get you. All right, let's Billy go get a rad suit, eh? It's X8 loot. I see. You know, I heard a really interesting theory today. All right. I don't know if you guys have ever heard the certain sound that I'm talking about, but sometimes there's a explosion from inside Pripyat, right? But it doesn't actually sound like a proper explosion. It's a bassy boom, but it's not really like a explosion, right? And one of the guys said that could be monolith teleporting. Like they actually have a teleporter or some sort of anomaly, and when they go through it, it makes that loud noise. Or it's some sort of alarm system. I was like, whoa, this is like, whoa, you know? Fucking like big brain shit. When you start hearing that noise, it might not, like why would there just be random explosions, you know? Like there was nobody in Pripyat when it was happening, or allegedly. And there's just this big boom. And I'm like, whoa. Oh, no. If you have like an actual thing and it's a pretty secretive thing, don't say it. Oh my god, this is worth 38k. I need one more mask. I'm sorry, little sponge. Need one more little filter. Isn't Brody part of your group? Ask him what the Prit explosions mean. Yeah, I can go and ask him. Yeah. Also, those guys, I roll with them a lot. I always say, like, technically I'm in the group, but it's more for when I'm just like not really streaming, you know, when I just want to kind of vibe and do stuff with people without a lot of the like 100% staying an IC all the time, you know. Every now and then I can just be like, you know, I can ask an OOC question, you know, like, what do you guys think of this gun? What do you think of this? That kind of general stuff, you know, that you just need some boys to talk to. If you're part of a group of action streaming survival, nah, it's not. They don't mind it. They don't mind it if I am streaming at the time, but it's the comms, you know? It's the comms, it's the communication. Imagine me and you guys are just vibing, and then one guy's just like, oh my god, I can't believe I just fucking died. I can't. That was such a bad idea. Why did you choose to go that way? We should have gone. We should have gone out the city this way. Why did you? You know, it's like, and then they're like, stop having a go at me, man. We all made the decision. He's like, I'm not angry. I'm not having a go at you. But why did you choose to go that way? You know, and it's like, well, it sounds like you're mad, pal. And then he's like, no, I'm not mad. And it's like, imagine that's all on stream. Imagine that's on stream, you know? It's like, you guys are gonna fucking hate me for that. God, that shit would be so rough. Alright, so we gotta go make some money so I can get an antibiotic. Fucking emissions, man. I think there is a way of doing audio splitting, yeah. It might be cool if I had like the radio comms only in the left ear and stuff like that, yeah. But I fucking hate audio filtering because when it breaks, it's a nightmare to fix. Absolute fucking nightmare. If anybody has like if anybody's actually done this, you need a plugin for OBS for that, right? I see. Because no, what I want is I want my computer to isolate the Discord audio, right? Have 100% of the audio only in my left ear, right? Make it fully in the left ear, and then make it so that it's its own audio track that my headphones pick up, but then OBS doesn't pick it up, and yeah. If anybody has a cool way of doing it that they know works, like you Polaroid or something like that, if you have a video, like a little YouTube link, just chuck it to me on Discord and I'll just kind of have a little look of it, because that could mean that I can then go around in groups. Just do OBS application audio capture. It might be way simpler than we think then. Would it be weird if I'm just talking to myself on the radio and like you guys can't hear what is being said? Maybe put it down to like 10% volume or something. Yeah, typically people don't go OOC with their comms, which is really cool. A lot of the guys I talk with, you know, they're quite experienced from places like Stalker Z and all that jazz, you know. So they know, you know, they're people who've been in factions. But then sometimes you have people that really know, you know, in the comms, and they're just like one of the bits that made me cringe was the guy was being held up and he was talking OOC-ly. Like, Just get over here, kill this guy, that kind of stuff. I'm like, that's not fucking fair. Like that's, I was like, that made me consider things, you know. I was like, yeah. Imagine I'm streaming and he does that. He does just a massive self-report at that point. Yeah. Yeah, good times. It's like, how do you have time to say this stuff when you're being held up? I don't get it. Like, it was already said IC, by the way, so like it wasn't a big deal. Like, it wasn't something I should report. But it was just, I'm just like, he's being fucking held up and he's like, where the fuck are you? Get the fuck over here. And the other guys are like, it's so dark, I can't see shit. I'm just like, bro, you're being held up, shut up. Good times, good times. Yeah, I'm a very simple dude in the way that I play this ICD, you know? And I do enjoy the OOC downtime, just like, you know, what everybody else does. It's far more fun to be IC during a gunfight and all that kind of shit, you know? It's way better. It's way more enjoyable. I wouldn't do it any other way, you know? The free pippin and all that kind of shit. That's a damn good vibe. Oh yeah, dudes. This armor vest, right? This armor vest, it can have a backpack. STR vest backpack. Does anybody know if that's obtainable from the regular traders? Because I swear I had a look through the Yanov dude, and I couldn't. It's a Yanov. It is a Yanov, right? All right, I'll double check when I go back. And can I wear a backpack, or do I have to get rid of like? I have to get rid of this one, you know? Pretty sure you can do both. That's pretty sweet. Because it was something about this vest that I hate. It's a camel. Okay, okay. I mean, I'll go have a look and see what I can spot, you know? I gotta say, dudes, like, fighting Monolith is absolutely fucking brutal these days. Absolutely brutal. Like, sure, if you go in there with overwhelming numbers, you're kind of okay, but like, the amount